What's going on, GH Crypto fam? This is Glenn or GH Crypto here, guys. Saitama is literally about to explode after this, guys, if this happens. And yeah, it's really interesting to see what's going on. So let's go ahead and get into the video, guys. For those who don't know, Bybit Listing is about to be listing one of these tokens right here. It's either going to be listed. So Bybit Exchange, guys, it's an exchange. In my last video, I said it's available in America, and I am wrong. It is not available in America. I actually meant to say it's not available in America in my last video. I was just not thinking straight. So please don't consider. I even fixed it in my other video. I made a comment. But yeah, Bybit, guys, exchange. It's a pretty big exchange. You know, it's a decent size exchange. It's not like crazy big, but it's an exchange that I actually really like because you're able to leverage on Bybit. But before we talk about that, guys, so this is the Bybit here, and they're having a voting system right now, where I believe you can deposit up to 500 USDT, and each $1 of one USDT equals one vote. And Bybit is going to be listing whoever wins this vote here. So we have until 14 hours. Um, the vote ends in 14 hours and 10 minutes from the time that I'm recording this video, guys. And the three ones that are voting right now is Kishu Inu, Saitama, and Volt Inu. Because Saitama no longer has Inu name for those who don't know. And the one who's winning is Saitama here. So by a long shot. So none of Volt Inu and Kishu Inu, at least at the time I'm recording this, guys, none of them are at 2 million votes yet. Saitama is already heading to 9 million votes. So yeah, I mean, just by looking at this, I'm pretty sure Saitama's going to win. But this is really interesting to see, guys, because if Saitama wins, this is a pretty well-known exchange. And if we win this, I definitely think that it's going to give other exchanges, tier 1 exchanges, more confidence that Saitama is really here to stay. And it's like they're really trying to build utility for Saitama now. I know we haven't really had any utility yet until Sailor Pro comes out, right? But we're in the beginning phase of finally possibly getting some utility. As long as Sailor Pro gets released and it's functioning correctly, we finally have our first real utility, right? All right, so Bybit. We go over here to exchanges here, and we're going to scroll down here. I believe it's on number 40, unless it changed. So yeah, it's still on number 40, Bybit. The volume has increased dramatically, dude. So yesterday, I believe this was like at 200 million or 200,000. I don't even know what it was anymore, guys. I forgot. But it was a lot lower. So it currently went up by 80%. And that's freaking phenomenal. That's all I can say. And there's a reason for this. One is because of course, is the voting. And the second reason is because the market in general is up right now. So, and if we scroll all the way up here, yeah, we're going to see the other tier ones up by a crazy amount too. Yesterday, they were not these numbers. I remember I made a video on it. And yeah, they're up 68%, 81%, 82%. It's absolutely phenomenal to see these numbers again with these exchanges here. So yeah, that's why Bybit is up right now, is because the whole market is up in general. But of course, the voting helps too. So this is why, because if Saitama is able to get on this, guys, I truly believe the price of Saitama is going to go up like crazy. In fact, I'm recording this video, and it's already going up. I'm sure by the time you guys watch this video, the number is going to be different, but it doesn't matter if the number is different. The point of the video is about Bybit listing and what is the potential of it. I'm just showing you the price because I want to show you that it's already exploding and it hasn't even been listed on Bybit yet. And I expect it to explode pretty decently, not too crazy on Bybit because it's not the same as like the tier ones here, with a 20 billion buying volume here with Binance, the volume. So it's not going to be as huge as those, right? But it's still going to be really, really nice. And the fact that it's already exploding is really good. I love seeing this. We've officially broken this wedge here, as I've been talking about. And I was correct, right? Again, not trying to brag or anything, just being just straight up with the technical analysis, guys. I told you guys that there's a really good chance they're probably going to be breaking to the upsides. And that's because Sailor Pro this week is supposed to be coming out. It's because of this Bybit exchange listing possibility that's coming out this week. And it's just all those things are just pushing Saitama, to more likely go upwards, even in a bear market, So it's happening and it's very cool. But be careful, guys, because like I told you, I did tell you this yesterday. we may see a huge price scale up in Saitama for the next day or two, or for the rest of the week, for all we know. Be careful. The price could fall all of a sudden, and it could go back to this line here and treat it as support. So be careful. This is a hype thing that's going on right now. It's a lot of hype into Saitama right now. So these prices will not stay up there forever. They will come down eventually. So I just want to give you guys a warning. Be careful with that. And yeah, and that is what I got for you guys. If you guys want to support me on Patreon, I have some perks here, guys, for you guys. Some perks. Two of these tiers, I mean, are here to support you. Is for me to give you guys my time, buy alerts. I look at your portfolio, early access to videos and stuff like that. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, link is in the description, or you guys can type in GH Crypto Official. And if you guys want, please consider following me on YouTube. Yeah, subscribe me to the channel, like the video, turn on the bell notifications if you guys don't want to be missing out on these videos that I make. And yeah, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.